Happy New Year, everyone. We are in the year 2022 and we are a few weeks in already. Now, I always say just because we flipped the calendar and we're trying to remember to write 2022 on everything doesn't mean that we need to forget the past year or we need to really set these lofty intentions or goals for the new year. If you didn't know, the average person doesn't keep their New Year's resolutions past 4 to 6 weeks of setting them. So I do have 2 tips for today with how to be successful in the new year. Number 1 is I want you to think about someone that you trust, someone that has supported you in your wellness journey already, maybe someone that inspires you and you've found inspiration in their success with their wellness journey. And I want you to reach out to them. I think having that accountability and support and trust in someone can really help us be successful in the long run with our goals. You know, we so easily let ourselves down, but letting someone else down is a little bit tougher. So I want you to think of that one person. It could be a family member, a friend, a coworker. They could live near, they could live far. It doesn't matter, just as long as you have some sort of connection to them on a daily basis, whether that's via text or email or call, or maybe they live in the same house. So I want you to reach out to them and let them know that you heard Sarah on this wellness video say, I am reaching out to you because I would love your support in my wellness journey. And I want to tell you my goals, tell you my intentions, and I would love your support in the next 350 some days, or maybe it's even just in the next month or 2. But find that person and really utilize them as support, guidance, and accountability in the coming months because it can be really helpful. So, tip number 2 is instead of creating these crazy, lofty, insane New Year's resolutions or goals for the next 300 some days, I really encourage you to set mini monthly goals. It's a lot easier to stay on track for 20 to 30 days than it is to stay on track for 365 days. Now, not saying you can't do that because you really can, but setting those smaller goals can make you feel more successful throughout the year, and it can really help keep that momentum and that drive and motivation going as we complete one month and move on to the next. So with that said, you have some homework. I want you to think of and reach out to someone who you would like to be your accountability buddy. Maybe you already have one, but reach out to them again. Maybe they need your support. And then I also want you to think smaller when it comes to goals. Maybe it's drinking 50 ounces of water each day for the next month. Maybe it's walking for 10 minutes every day for the next 30 days. I want you to think small goals and accountability and see how that works for the rest of the month of January and into February. And I will be back next month with another wellness tip. Stay well.